Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair. Respected Chairman Dr. Mahmood, AQI family members, and all the students that are participating, I'd like to welcome all of you with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. May the peace and blessing of Allah be on all of you.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Right, today's topic, we're going to listen to lesson 27. Lesson 27 is verb conjugation chart, past tense, and lesson 29, morphology, structure of Maadi verb. And tonight, Ustada will be Ustada Aisha Mahmood, and I would like to hand over this to our Ustada for her. So all of you bear patient with us, and I hope all of you have done your homework as well, and you have gone through both lessons. If you have any questions during the class, please put your question on the chat box and we will get back to you. But please do not interrupt while the class is going on during the your Zoom. Unless you are asked to participate, and then you can unmute. Sister Ustada Aisha, class inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan, Ustad. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear fellow students and our Ustad colleagues. Today, I would like to start with saying a hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The reason I'm saying this, the best of learn the Quran and teach it. So I'm starting today's lesson with this being the reason, seeing that many of you in module 1 are, mashallah, doing very well. And the amount of homework you're doing, and mashallah, our Ustad is marking them, giving you feedback. And we can see a lot of potential in a lot of you. And that was my reason of saying this hadith and saying the meaning as well, which most of you already know. So our Ustad, main Ustad, Dr. Mahmood, the chairman, who mentioned that this is a platform, our AQI, where we teach, we train, we encourage them to teach. So this is one of our goal or mission, you can say. So we are looking a very positive in this module 1 that a lot of you are showing the signs that you can be a good teacher. So alhamdulillah, I think many of our other colleague teachers will agree with me and on this issue. And you, a lot of you who are very keen on learning the Quran and teaching. Alhamdulillah, this place you. There's a slight change of, as it was planned that I would run tonight's session, but our Ustad has asked to do it himself. The reason being, he wants all of you to memorize the Maadi chart. today and Monday, the Mudari. So he want, like last time, all of you to memorize it during the class. So he has taken it over. So inshallah, in the future, I'll be with you again with a different lesson. Allah khairan for listening to me. I'll pass it on to our Ustad, Dr. Mahmoud.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين رب اشرح لي وصدري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير. Thank you for beautiful introduction, Ustaza. Listening to you, I just remembered my father. He's not with us in this world, but I remember the teaching, the guidance he provided for me to be here. Allahu Akbar. Right, I was pretty good during my school life, college life, and then medical college life. But my father was never happy. He never said, you are doing very well. No. So, why? Because he always better. And he was always encouraging me.
Please, balish parayon.
So I'm just saying the same thing. Don't feel you are doing very well. Because many of us have not been able to discover what we are capable of. You don't potential is. Alhamdulillah, this kind of attitude makes you different, makes you stand out among the crowd, brothers and sisters. So while I agree with her, at the same time, I'm just trying to inspire you that there are a lot more to achieve. And inshallah, with AQI, you can do that. May Allah place all our parents who may Allah place them in Jannah. Okay. In fact, the memorization part has been done. I think it's probably 2 weeks ago. Can you mute yourself, please? Yeah. 2 weeks ago, we did this exercise quite intensive in the class, and I do know few people probably are a little bit behind. We can't give you any more time, okay? This is the primary foundation which must be accomplished and then move forward. Okay, this is but I will not be really dealing with the memorization part today. But I would like to know who has memorized it. Raise your hand so that we know who has not. And I have some advice for them, inshallah. So, yes, please show your hands, Ustad Mohammed. If you could monitor that, Ustad Aisha, if you could monitor this as well.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people raised their hand out of 24.
All teachers or other senior students who already know about it, just raise your hand still so that I can see those who...
12 hand raised. 13. 15. 15 out of 25. So
Sister Lubna knows that. Sister Lubna, you just raise your hand, please.
17.
Sister Lubna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you know this. So raise your hand, please, Sister Lubna.
Sure.
So that's 18 out of 25 minus 4 teachers.
Start. It's 4 people. Hadi Manna, Rina Hussein, Shamima, and Shammi Akhtar. Have you not memorized yet? Right. 3. Shammi Akhtar.
She said it on the chart. She has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Shamim Akhtar.
Shammi
Yeah.
Akhtar's written name. Okay. Right. So, Brother Rafi, you have memorized it, haven't you?
Raise your hand, please.
Raise your hand, please. 2, which is not too bad, but I am obviously concerned about these 2 persons, 2 students, Rina Hussein and Shammi Akhtar. It's okay, you have to do this in the next few days. Especially.
Shammi Akhtar also, sorry, Ustaz. Shammi Akhtar also messaged, yes, I have, Alhamdulillah, and
Okay,
Shamima. So there's 2 similar names, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just 2, Hadi Manna and Rina Hussein. Okay, you have to do this. And the repeating, you have to write it down. Okay, you have to write down the Hua Huma chart first, one after another, 14, and next to it you will write Fa'ala, Fa'ala, Fa'alu, like that. Okay, keep doing that, it will be done. Then you say it loudly in a closed door room. Keep saying that, it will be out of the way. And not only Maadi now, it's a Mudari as well at the same time. I'm not asking you to raise your hands for the Mudari part. I'm hoping those who raise hands, you must be equally good for Mudari chart as well. Okay?
Inshallah.
Yeah, Falan. Okay? Make sure, please. Okay? Because there's no point of you staying in the class if you have not memorized this. Okay? Please. Okay? You can take your hands down, please. Okay? Fine. So I would like to, because, I was talking to my wife, Ustad Aisha, that because most of them have memorized, and we have done it 2 weeks ago, alhamdulillah. So I would like to really cover a little bit more explanation about these 2 very important pillars, Maadi Bhar. So that's why I'm here, interrupting the teacher's normal plan, alhamdulillah. So let us get the best out of this discussion today, inshallah, today and in the next class. We will make it very, very in and out. Okay. These 2 chapters, as you see, the first 20 lesson 27 is verb conjugation chart. Okay. And the other 29 lesson is morphology structure of Maadi verb. When you say fa'alu, what is inside this? The structure. Structure means morphology. Okay, morphology means structure. So we seriously make notes as well. Because I have the opportunity to do this extra class, I'll be giving you some information. Maybe some of this have not been covered in your previous experience. Maybe it has been, but you will still find something. Okay, so if I go back to lesson 27, see if I have to say anything on that, apart from the memorization part. This is straightforward. Many of you haven't done it. You will memorize fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, etc. from top to bottom. And huwa, huma, hum first. You must know this. So that when you say fa'alu, you have to understand automatically that it is hum fa'alu. You will not memorize it hum fa'alu, but you memorize this first, then you memorize this, then you can relate them. Okay, it's very important. Then you will do the test yourself. You print it out by pen on paper. You can do the boxes yourself. Then you test this fa'ala memorization by doing the same conjugation for ja'ala. Ja'ala, ja'ala, ja'lu. Then fataha, then nasara, then daraba. Okay,
Sorry to interrupt, Ustad. Can you zoom in? For people asking if you could zoom
yeah,
in.
but I have to show the full page as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not spending much time on it anyway. So there are 2 pages. It is just memorization only. First page you can ignore. It's the same thing said in English. Okay, because you know huwa, it says he, singular male. It is the same thing here. So if you want to, okay, so that you know what huwa means. Huwa means he, singular, male. They, two, dual, male, huma, and whom, they, all, plural. You have to know that, okay? So those who have not memorized, make sure you complete that. So with that, if I go to lesson 29 now, please, okay? So this is 29. Okay. Now, we have given you an example. This is the longest past tense verb. No other verb is as long as this, okay? And this shows you verb like this, istansaru, okay? You will understand this later, what the breakdown is. But what it tells you that there is, this is the original verb, nasara. This is the original verb, nasara. It becomes nasaru, then nasarta, nasarat, nasarata, then nasarna, then it goes down. But at one point you will learn when you go to be a suffix, prefix. Something is added before this, before the actual root verb. So this is called prefix. And what comes at the end, the verb, nasara is the main verb, then there will be a suffix. What comes later is suffix. What comes before is prefix, prefix, before. Precede. So this is something you have to remember, okay? Istansaru has got 3 parts in it, original root verb, and then there is a prefix, there is a suffix, okay? So we will talk about the suffix, and we will not talk about the prefix for Maadi verb, because that's a different level of learning. Inshallah, we'll do this later. Okay, so can you all see this now? Okay.
Yes, but it's small.
Okay. Those who have memorized, if I could ask you this, maybe you know, explain this to me. Huma, you can see, original huwa form was fa'ala, it is fa'ala. What is the difference between this and this? Tell me quickly.
Yourself and answer.
Alif.
Yeah.
Alif added as a suffix.
Alif is added as a suffix, mashallah. And same person, what is the difference between fa'ala and fa'alu?
Waw alif added as a suffix as a.
Okay. And what does waw alif mean?
All masculine.
Did you say masculine and did you say anything else?
They all like.
All, okay.
Okay.
And also it means something else. It says that. Okay, it's a visible file. Visible file. What is file, sister? What are the other names of file?
Jar.
No. File. What is that? Normally, what we call it? Any other suggestion?
Somebody else.
Dua.
Yeah.
Okay. So this suffix is telling you who the doer is. Waw alif means whom. they, and it's plural, all. When it is lam alif, it means it's dual. And what is that alif telling you? It's a fa'il visible. Okay? Clear? Now, this chart is self-explanatory, and you have to know this by heart, my brothers and sisters, please. Can you see fa'ala? It means he did. Can you see the doer here on fa'ala? First one, can we see the doer? The doer here? We cannot see the doer here because it's the original structure of the Maadi verb, fa'ala. That's how original Maadi verb, three-letter verb. Fa kalima will have fatha, lam kalima will have fatha. That is unchangeable, never changed. But ain kalima might have what? Fatha only? Dhamma. Okay. It can be fa'ula, it can be fa'ila, and there are many, many verbs following that structure. So when we say fa'ala, there is no verb, visible verb here. So it means verb is hidden. There are different terms used, brothers and sisters. Hidden verb. Okay? Latent verb. Implied file, hidden file, inside file, internal file, internal doer. Do you have any problem understanding all of them? No problem. Same thing, okay? In America, in Asia, in here, Europe, in UK, different people will be using different, but they're all the same. So that you know they're all same, inshallah. So we know fa'ala, huwa, you cannot see the file, but the file is hidden inside. And that hidden file is huwa, he. Clear? And you know already that huwa and hiya. Remember, huwa, number 1, and number 4, hiya. In the 14 conjugation list, huwa and hiya. When that is the hidden file, then it will a possible external file, external doer, outside file, visible file, hazir file, okay? I'm sorry, hidden file, latent file, okay? There are different names. So external file can appear when the hidden file of the verb is huwa or hiya. Is that clear? Is that understood? Only these two. If you have, say, fa'alta, there is no chance that there will be an external file. No possibility. Why? Because its hidden file is not hiya or huwa. Is that understood? I want confirmation from everyone. This point, so important. As soon as you see this pattern of verb, you will be looking for an external file. And how would you identify that external file, saying that, yes, it is external file? What alamat of that? What is the sign of that? Tell me.
Marfu status, the noun.
Marfu means what? Yes, correct, marfu. But means you will have which sign?
Dhamma.
You will have on that ism. Okay, after the verb, you may have an external file. How do you confirm? It will have a dhamma. It's in looking marfu. Marfu means having a dhamma. Marfu means having a single dhamma, also double dhamma as well, marfu. Okay, clear? Good. So, can you see the whole chart? The chart itself tells you how many of these 14 verbs will have hidden file. How many? Tell me what's written here.
Only two.
Only two,
Also two, and they are whole or here, hidden file inside. Okay, so it means the rest of the 12 will have visible file. And what are they? Can you see? It's easy, simple, all red color marked here. So alif, waw alif, and then again plus alif, and then nun fatha, then fatha, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna, tu, na. What are they? They are the visible file of the verb. Is that okay? Is that understood? Is that understood?
Or message in the chat box, please.
Yes, please, because I want
Yes,
to make
Sahih.
sure. Okay, because these are not broken down in this way in many, many classes which we have been researching, attending over the last 10 years. Okay, so we want to make sure that you get the full.
MashaAllah, most of them.
MashaAllah, most of them said yes.
MashaAllah. Okay. Now I'm going to something which is also special. Can you see they are marked in light gray color? You know about it in all classes, in all courses, just because they are not even completed understanding the remainder bit. They haven't even completed the memorization. They haven't even understood the structure, the morphology of these verbs. So there's no point of telling them this part, and I'm going to tell you this. This is very important and it's very interesting. Do you notice? I'll read it to you. Fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu. Fa'ala. Then, so far, can you notice, apart from this fa'alu, because lu had to take this dhamma, okay? It had to take this dhamma, changing from fatha to dhamma, just because of wow. This is Arabic language style. Okay, if it is wow after that, it's most likely it was the letter before. Okay. Otherwise, the point I'm making here, up to huma, which is up to number 5. Fatha is there on all of them. Okay, on lam kalima. On lam kalima, fatha is there up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on 6, what happens? 1, 2, 3. On
Yes.
6.
Sukun.
On 6, it becomes sukun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Fa'alata, and after the suddenly you say fa'alna. MashaAllah. Okay? Now you also memorize that fa'alta, fa'altuma, all lam has got sukun. This is a pattern. It is so important. And you will see it. And when you see it, there is a sukun on lam kalima. You will understand they are part of this. Number 6, hunna, takes sukun on lam. Before that, it's huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma. Then hunna will have lam sukun, and everything after that will have sukun. Do you follow that? Okay. So it's sukun. And you know fa'ala, this is what are we studying? We're studying the verb chart. We're studying the verb chart. And from here, what happens? Fa'alna, fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum. So this, you understand that, right? The huwa, huma, whom, these are all pronouns. And the fa'il representing hunna is this. This alif is representing huma. So these lam with sukun is the representation and confirmation to you that this belongs to these pronouns. The pronouns which dhamma on the lam kalima of the verb. Lam kalima with sukun for these verbs. for these representing these pronouns. So these pronouns are called sakin pronoun. That's not difficult to understand. These pronouns, hunna, when it comes, it makes sure that kalima has sukun over it. And anta confirms that lam kalima has sukun on it. Okay? So these pronouns are called sakin pronouns. This is simple, I hope. Okay? Now, what will be the name of the other group, which is the first 6, where lam kalima is having fatha? Sisters, fa'alu also has got fatha, because waw has demanded that no, I don't like fatha before that. It has to be according to my sound, oo sound. So this is also fatha, okay? So pronouns are called mutaharrik pronoun, means it's harakat based pronoun identity. Lam harakat fatha. Lam with fatha, lam with fatha, lam with fatha, lam with fatha, mutaharrik pronoun. Is that okay? Is that okay? So first 6 and then last 8. Mutaharrik pronoun family, and then other one is called sakin pronoun family, correct? So could somebody just
everyone typing?
Type in, okay? Okay. I want you to now write on the chat, write wa huma hum hiya huma. Wa huma hum hiya huma. Stop there. Wa huma, not hunna. So first 5, you will write down the way it's written here. Okay? Wa huma hum, they are all mutaharrik. Harakat is fixed. Fatha. Remember, sukun is not a harakat. Sukun means absence of harakat. Okay? No harakat there. It's missing. It's absent. Sukun is not dhamma, kasra. These two are harakat. And another name of this harakat is what? What kind of vowel? What kind of vowel are fatha, dhamma, and kasra? Short vowel. Short sound. Is that okay? Short vowel. Kasra. Short vowel. Can somebody tell me what are the long vowels then?
Alif mad, ya mad, and waw mad.
That's all. Easy. Not difficult, brothers and sisters. Short vowels are fatha, dhamma, kasra. Long vowels are ooh, a bit long sound. E, ya. And then alif, long sound, long sound. Fa, lata, long sound. So, okay, you know that short vowel and long vowel. I want you to write down, please. Mutaharrik pronoun, all of you.
We need more on the mutaharrik pronouns. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far.
Yeah, okay.
And said short vowels, okay. But you need to type the huwa huma.
I did, Appa.
Oh, sorry. Or maybe you did at the beginning. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, you did. Then you're
So
first.
5 plus 9. Now you do 9 verbs, okay? Like hunna, you know that hunna, then anta, antuma, antum, anti, antum, antunna, ana, nahnu. Please write down. Okay, then you'll never forget. And you will write down mutaharrik pronoun this, sakin pronoun this. Okay, please.
MashaAllah. Everyone doing it.
Now, some of our students who have been with us before doing this module 1, maybe twice, they will say, Ustad has deceived us. He didn't teach us this. Why is he teaching all this now?
As well.
You could say that. Okay.
Yeah, but the one we did, module one, you didn't teach
You
us.
didn't go into that detail. You know why?
Hmm.
Because your group didn't complete this first memorization as we wanted quickly. So they did it. I mean, I know that the majority has done it. So that's why we are going into more in-depth,
You
inshallah.
are more clever, module one, and you're getting lots of extra benefits.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay. Confirm if you have written it down. Written it down means you have kind of stored it in your, inshallah.
Everyone doing now Hunna, from Hunna, they're doing.
Okay, good.
MashaAllah.
Mhm.
I think so far we got about 12 or more. Rest.
Let me know when they finish, yeah, inshallah. Those two brothers or sisters, I think, I can't remember the name now. How are they doing? Are they writing it down? Mr. Aisha? I think one was...
Yeah, they're writing it down.
They're writing it down. Okay, please. Okay.
I think they almost finished.
Okay. Right. One more thing.
So far, I think few more people left.
It's only 2 left, sister.
So,
Ustada. Only 2 left.
okay, maybe while I was counting, more people sent it.
Mm. Sadaf Said books. Yes, please, Sadaf.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote in his notebook, he said.
Okay. It's huwa, huma, hum. Unna downward is sakin pronoun.
Ustad.
Yes.
Lubna said Anna
mistake, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good thing, yeah. So can you see ana is fa'altu, fa'allam with sukun, so it's a sakin pronoun. Ana is sakin pronoun. Okay?
Mhm.
We difference between fa'altu and sometime you might get confused with fa'alta. This
Yeah.
time anta
Yeah.
is tu is the visible file. Tu. Remember that, okay? In the early stage, you may get confused, but then it all becomes normal for you, inshallah. The point I was mentioning, fa'ala and fa'alat. What is this ta? Is it visible file ta? Yes or no?
Answer, please. No. Zuma Khan said no.
It's, yeah, no. It is not representing the pronoun here. It is all it is indicating to you that tanisi, feminine. That's it. Nothing else. But the file is hidden here inside. We can't see it. The star is not file. That's why it's in green color. Tau, tau tanisi, femininity. Okay?
Yeah. I think we can move on.
Okay. Shall we move on, everyone? Okay. Those who, if this one brother and one sister, do you want to give it a try? It's your opportunity to, you know some of it by now, inshallah. Do you want to do this huwa huma hum as well as fa'ala chart for us?
I did, please.
If you can do this, even if you are, it's okay. Because I'm going to go to Mudari chart now.
Can you hide it and ask them to do a test?
Yeah, if they're
Yeah. I'm sure there are, because there was 20 people who said they memorized it.
no, I'm not just saying 20 people, of those who have not memorized the 2 people.
Okay.
If
Okay.
they want to just give it a try. Maybe
Should do after you explain so, interestingly, everything.
alhamdulillah.
There isn't anything else left there to explain.
Mhm.
Those
One-
two, sorry, Ustad. Those two who did not reply and said that they memorized, they should be able to say it now.
Inshallah.
Can you come forward?
Okay. So I'm going to take this off this file, bringing the other file. Okay, Ustad?
Okay.
Fine. No. Okay. Right. So similarly, inshallah, logic structure, no. Oops. No. 29. Is a file wrong? How can it be? How can it be? No. 29, we have already done it. Okay. So I'm now Mudari chart. Okay. Are you ready for it? On this one, I'd like to have a quick round to start with few people. Mudari chart. Maybe Ustad, you can publish through this.
Yeah.
I will hide it and I would like to hear from it. But one One or two people very, very well.
Well then,
I'll ask them to come forward voluntarily without yafalu yafalani. Let's
good.
hear from them, inshallah, to start with.
There's some names coming in my mind we didn't hear, which is Hadi.
This brother possibly didn't memorize Maadi, I believe. I may be wrong.
Hadi Manna. Can you tell us, have you memorized them? Hadi Manna. Unmute yourself, please. And can you tell us if you memorize it?
Maybe Ustad, it would be better if you ask whoever memorized, they put their
Who had
hands up.
memorized, yes.
Yeah, then you can call them. Whoever
Okay.
memorized, please put your hands up, and then you can have a go.
Okay. Those who memorize Mudari chart, please raise your hand, like you did the last time.
Yeah, Brother
Mashallah.
Jumma, let's hear from you, please. It will be nice just to do it without looking at this.
Unmute yourself, please. Brother Jumma Khan, can you hear us? He's muted now.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
can
brother.
hear now.
Yes.
You can?
Yes. Go for it.
Okay, so which are
No, Mudari.
Mudario, for Ja'ala, if you can, it would be great.
Okay.
If not, Fa'ala is fine. Yeah.
Yajalu, Yajalani, Yajalun, Tajalani, Yajalna, Tajalu, Tajalani, Tajaluna, Tajalina, Tajalani, Tajalna, Ajalu, Najalu.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Do you want to give any tips, brothers and sisters who found it hard? What tips will you give them? How to memorize?
You just need to practice a lot.
MashaAllah.
Practice a lot. How, Lord, brother? Give some specific tip. 500 times, 1,000 times, or less?
Well, it takes a lot of effort. Even I have gone over probably 100 times.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. And you didn't give up.
That's the good.
Yeah. You may be like me, brother Jumma. It took me a long time ago when I started. Long time, really. Well, I do know, brother, I have sat down with a number of students, including my family, and within half an hour, alhamdulillah, Maadi finished, sitting down together and doing it, and then within half an hour, Mudari finished as well. So it could be a little slow also, but the secret is you have to try it in these two ways. One is write it down at least 5 to 10 times. Jala chart, kafara verb or daraba verb. You just do this chart 4 or 5 times, okay? And then say it loudly. It will be okay. It will be okay. You don't have to follow Brother Jumma's tip. It can be better, okay, inshallah. But Brother Jumma, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that was very good because, like Brother Jumma said, nothing is impossible in this world.
That's the point.
If
Yeah.
Allah is with you, you
Yeah.
can do it. If it means 20 times, 30 times, you will do it
And if you don't give up, okay?
if you don't give up. Correct. Yeah.
Because Shaitan is telling you, oh, this is too hard, leave it, leave it. You can't do this. But you said, no, Shaitan, get out of my way. I'm going to finish it off.
Yes.
This is what he meant.
Yeah.
Okay? Good.
Okay. I have
Okay.
someone in my mind, Kamrun Nahar. Kamrun Nahar, please come forward and tell us the Mudari verb. This
Oh,
time, this time you are doing La'iba. That's Mudari verb, but
which one? Which
make
one,
it
sorry?
La'iba. La'iba. La'iba.
To play,
To
is
play,
it?
yes, correct.
It will be a little hard,
Sir,
Ustad.
you've done the
Laiba.
first time, the easy one.
It's
Sir.
like Samia. We wouldn't do this.
Okay.
Now, Ustad, okay. Yeah.
It's not difficult. Okay, but if you choose one,
Come
then
on, one. Come on, one. Okay, come on, one. Sister Kamrun Nahar, are you prepared to do this now? Anyone you can choose.
Alaikum.
Well, give it a try. Give it a try. Yeah.
Which one?
You
Yafalu?
can choose Yaftahu or Yansuru or Yadribu. Anyone.
Yang suru. Yang suru.
Yansuru, mashallah. Lovely.
Okay. Yang suru, yang suroni, yang kang suru, kang sorani,
Mhm.
yang sorna,
Good.
surna, yang
Yes.
sorna,
Surna.
surna,
Yeah.
kang soroni, kang suruna,
Mhm.
kang sorina, kang soroti, kang sorna, kang suru, nang nang suru.
Now, only thing, the anti
yeah,
is Tansurina.
Nang
Tansurina.
surina. Yeah, nang. Sorry.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
yeah, you've done it well. Very nice. Good.
Very good. Very
Yes.
good. Well done. Keep it
Yes.
up. Okay. Okay. Mashallah. Next. Everyone can put their hands down, please. It's okay. Next ones to come.
I suggest that anyone who didn't raise their hand, they should practice it.
Yeah. This is your time.
Yeah,
Those who don't know, I will get it in front of you on the screen. Still try. Still try.
exactly. Yeah.
Brother Hadi Manna, this is your last call. Read it for us on the screen. At least do that. Read it from the script right now. What is the other sister? Is it Shamima or Shamima Akhtar? I can't remember to another name.
Shamima Akhtar? Yeah, it was Shamima Akhtar.
I think Shamima Akhtar confirmed she did.
Is she?
Yes. Shamima and Shami.
I think Sister Rina Hussein possibly.
Yeah, Rina Hussein said she did half. She messaged me.
Okay. Sister Rina, please just read it from the screen. You can see Yafalu structure, Yafalu pattern, you can see, and you can just choose a verb from the list, Yajalu or Yaftahu. Nothing to be embarrassed, nothing to be embarrassed. Okay. We can't wait. Okay, Sister Sanika, are you there?
She's mute.
Okay.
Ainun Nahar?
Sister Ainun Nahar, you can read it from the screen if you need to. We need to move.
Okay, those who put their hands up, ask them because you're going to run out of time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I like to say, on everyone say to me, yes, we have memorized. There's no excuse. I mean, how long is it going to take to remember these? You have to spend 15, 20 minutes and close the door yourself on your own and just go over it for 15, 20 minutes. No doubt you remember them. So,
Sister Mahmoud Akhtar, do you? Walaikum salam. You are?
Yeah, I can say it.
You are Sister Mahmouda, right?
Yeah.
Okay, please. By looking at this or without looking at this?
I can try without looking as well.
Okay,
Inshallah.
which verb we want to do?
Daraba.
Daraba yadribu. Okay.
Mudari. Mudari.
Mudari. Yeah.
Bismillah. So yadribu, yadribani, yadribuna.
Yeah.
Then tadribu, tadribani, tadribani, tadribna.
Yadribna.
It's not tadrib.
Yadribna, yeah?
Yadribna. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Tadribani, yadribna, then tadribu, tadribani, tadribuna.
Good.
Okay, tadribuna. Then tadribina, tadribina, tadribani, tadribuna.
That one is
Tadribna.
Tadribna.
Good.
Sorry.
You know?
Adribu, nadribu.
Excellent.
Nadribu. I think you got the hang of it.
Yeah.
Number 6, you see, number 4, tadribu, tadribane. Number 6, yadribna.
Okay. Yadrib.
Okay, that is at the top. Then antunna, which is number 9, is tadribna like yadribna. Antunna and hunna, yadribna, tadribna. Okay. So that's one thing. And mashallah, well done. Very well done. Very inspiring. You motivated others. Mashallah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Who else is coming? One of these two sisters, give it a try, Shamima or Shammi Akhtar, please. Come forward.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. You are? MashaAllah. Which verb? Which verb?
Shall I try tadribu?
Yadribu. Okay, yadribu. Carry on.
Yadribu.
Yes.
So yadribu, yadribani, yadribuna. Tadribu, tadribani, yadribuna. Tadribina, tadribani, tadrib.
You got it. You got
Sorry
it.
for the background noise.
No, mashallah. Very good. You know, if you have got any hesitation, just do this few more times. Okay, get it out of the way. Okay.
Yes, it's just because I've got 2 little kids, so I just when giving my lesson and they are so I just feel nervous.
No, that's fine. Never be nervous, okay? Never be nervous. Get the nervousness out of the way, because that is going to stop nervousness. Some people even forget what they know. So nervousness, no place. Be very confident, inshallah, because you have nothing to lose. If it's a mistake, it's good for you. If you don't make mistake, you don't learn, remember?
Yes.
Your brain is very, very clever. So when you just go through these ups and downs, failure and success and all this together, that makes a perfect learning. Remember. Okay, inshallah. Very good. Who is coming next?
Allah, you're trying even with your children in the background. That will Allah reward you even more. So, mashallah, you're doing it. Ustad Sanika is back. She had some problem with internet. So if you want to ask her now.
Can you talk, Ms. Anika?
Anika, can you talk? What happened? She
Can you hear
missed.
me?
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't heard your voice for some time, so I'd like to hear from you. Mudari test, please. Ready?
Inshallah.
I will give you a different verb. A hard one or easy one?
Easy one, please.
Okay. Khalaqa. Khalaqa. He created. Yakhluqu. Khalaqa yakhluqu. Go on.
Bismillah. يخلقان يخلقون تخلق تخلقان تخلقن تخلق يخلقن تخلق تخلق تخلقان
I think start again, please.
Yeah.
يخلق يخلقن تخلق تخلق تخلقان تخلقون تخلقين
Sixth one. Takhluqu takhlukane yakhluqna.
يخلقن
Yakhluqna. Yes. Okay, and then carry on. Takhluqu.
تخلق تخلقان تخلقون
Lukuna.
Takhluquna.
تخلقون تخلقين تخلقان تخلقنا أخلق
Akhluqu.
أخلق نخلق
Right. Excellent.
You haven't practiced it for a little while, so that's why. Otherwise, you are very good, mashallah. You are also our
The Qur'an law is mixing me up a bit.
I always say you are our inspiration because you are the youngest student. And how old are you now? 13, mashallah,
13.
mashallah.
You will be the youngest teacher as well.
Inshallah, inshallah. Very good. Well done. Okay. Okay, I'll start. I think we need to just move on to a few other breakdown of this, inshallah. So I'm going to go to lesson 30 now, okay? And we'll just understand a little bit more. Okay, now, I gave you a breakdown of a Maadi verb longest. Saru, you remember? Istan saru. And now it is Yastan
Suruna.
Yastan saruna. Yastan saruna. Okay, this is, have we told you about the alamote mudariu, the 4 letters? Have we taught you that yet?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. This is the time, mashallah. Brothers and sisters, make a note. There are 4 letters. There are, 1 second. Okay. What happened?
Oh,
It's working, not working.
No.
Oh, maybe okay. Okay, no problem. Just now.
yeah.
You know, when you become a teacher, we teach you everything, inshallah. Everything, how to write, Arabic keyword practice, writing it by hand, writing it in the computer, everything, inshallah. You can see alif. You can see ta. And you can see ya. And you can see na. Please practice, please memorize it. A, ta, ya, na. To remember, call it
Okay.
Ataina. Ataina. 4 letters. Write it down on the chat box. These are audio. If one of these letters is before a verb, any verb, then you have to confirm, you will be confirmed that that is a Mudari. Must be a Mudari. Okay? A, ta, ia, na. Alamote Mudari. Okay? So if I go from here for a few minutes to a Quran page, okay, can you see any first of all, any word starting with a, ta, ia, na? Okay, see if you can find anything.
Zoom, please.
Yeah, Mashti.
Zoom, please.
Okay, zoom.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, just give it a try.
Students,
Yahdi.
Yahdi, okay.
Oh, where is Yahdi?
Yasha'u.
Okay,
The first.
okay, this is one.
Yasha'u.
Okay.
Yasha'u.
Yatawalla.
Huh?
Yatawalla.
Allah.
Yakuluna as well there.
Yatawalla.
Yatawalla, yeah. You're all looking for iya. What about a, ta, iya, na? There will be, there may not be, but it's okay. Just give it a try. Everyone look for it.
Ya'tu.
Huh? Which line?
Ya'tu.
The 49, verse 49.
This one, yeah? This one.
Ya'tu, yeah.
Okay.
Yakhafuna.
يخافون
Yakhafuna.
Yahifa. Yahifa.
Which one?
Yahifa.
Kifa, where?
Where?
near يخافون
Yahifa.
Yahifa on third lines.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so it's all yeah. Okay, we haven't got ta, but there are many the verbs starting with ta. Okay. Ta'maluna, you heard ta'lamuna, ta, it means it's a alamote mudari, it means that's a mudari verb. Ata, iya already done. Najalu, with there are many. Okay. Okay. And then na, nun, with nun, which is there should be a few more. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you see any?
Yakhfa.
What about this aksamu? Hello.
Yuti.
Okay, one second.
Oh my.
Filul Maadi. It's not Mudario.
Okay, which one? Tell me.
Yakhfa.
You got ta'lamu.
Yattaqhi. This is Mudari, okay?
Yeah.
Yaksha is Mudari.
Yaksha.
Okay.
And Yuti also.
Yuti will come. Aksamu we got. Where is you?
Aymanihim.
Ayman.
Next one on the right.
That's
Aymanihim.
Yeah, last.
not a verb though.
But
yeah. Billahi.
Ta'maluna, can you see? Yeah, okay.
Yakhrujna liyakhrujna.
Where is Yakhrujna? Sorry.
You know, wa aksamu bil-imanihim. That's the one.
No, this is not verb. I know, okay. Aymanihim, Ayman is right, okay? Right of them. Or, yeah, it is definitely, okay? It's not. Amarta, okay?
Amartahum.
Amartahum. Let me ask you a question. Now you learned mutaharrik pronoun, sakin pronoun. The verb is amara. Ma, ra. Okay? Amara, amara, amaru. Amarat, amarata,
Amarna.
amarna. Then amarta. Amadario or Maadi?
Maadi.
Maadi.
This is Maadi, remember. Okay. Now, this a, ta, ya, na, these are extra. But this a is not extra. It's a part of the verb. Then ta is the anta ta here. Okay? You understand. Good. Very, very good. Oh, yakhrujna.
But it's liyakhrijna.
Yes. It's okay. Li This is different. We will learn this later, but it is Mudari alamot here. Okay, thank you very much. So we got ta, we got iya, we haven't got na, but you know nakhruju, ja'alu. There are many Mudari are starting with na. Okay. Now I think one was ut. What is ut? Ut. You know, we are learning letter verb, okay? We are learning all the rules for 3-letter verb, okay? 3-letter, amara, nasara, kafara, like that. When it is 4-letter verb, okay? When it is 4-letter verb,
Yaqulu.
then yakulu is there. Yeah, if it is, yes. Yakulu, yes, that's right. Okay. This just for your information, advance, don't worry about that. When there are 4 letters, how many letters are here? Ata. Long mouth, what does it mean? There are 2 alif there. So how many letters? 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, well, 4 letters, then slightly different rule. We'll learn this later. But still, it will be ta, ya, na, mudario, alamot. It could be a could become u. Ta can become tu. But still ta, alamote mudari, extension, extra. Just all with fatha, there could be other haraka there as well. Is that okay? It would be ataina. So you learned ataina now, everybody, alamote mudario. We move on. Okay. What's the time? 20 minutes. So, so 10 more minutes. Inshallah, we'll give some time, Ustad, okay? Okay, just a second. Okay. I'm just deleting all this. Was that helpful, brothers and sisters? Please tell me.
Respond, please. Everyone, respond. Yes, it was. Alhamdulillah. Good.
Okay. Right. So, okay. So memorization, I leave it to you. Now we learn, like the Maadi verb, we learn visible file, invisible file. How many visible file are in Maadi past tense? Visible. You can see the file. How many?
12.
12.
12.
Okay. How many hidden file? How many?
2.
2. And they will be yeah, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one Arabic name you have to learn now. When it is hidden, there is an Arabic name. Fa'ilun mustatirun. Fa'il. Write it down, please, on the chat box. Fa'il mustatir. Fa'il mustatir. Hidden. Fa'il mustatir. Okay? Fa'il mustatir. Learn this file. Arabic name is Fa'ilun mustatirun or Fa'il mustatir.
Everyone make a note.
Make a note.
promote mutaharrik harf, you know.
Yeah, they've done it, Ustad. They've written it on the chat, I think. Most of them did, yeah.
Good.
But that doesn't apply in Mudari.
No.
Conjugation. It's only in Maadi. Okay. Right. As you could see, amarta. It's anta, amar. Lam kalim has got sukun. Amarta. That's why you learned it. As soon as you say amarta ja'alta, you know it's one of the last nine pronoun. One of the, from hunna downward, it will be one of them when you see sukun on lam kalima. Okay. So file mustatir done. Everyone will remember, inshallah, hidden files, Arabic name. So in Arabic Mudario, there are total 5 external files. Total 5. Can you see full page I showed you? Green letter can take external file, can take this one, this one, this one. How to remember them? Easy. Easy. Oh, okay. Right. Can you see there is similarity? What is it? Yaf'alu. Second one is taf'alu. Third one is taf'alu again. Fourth one is af'alu. Alu means potato, okay? Most of you will understand. So yaf'alu, taf'alu, tafalu always twice, one for you know that. Good. And then afalu, nafalu, last two. Now you have to memorize it now. Which of the 14 verbs in Mudario has got or hidden file and may take external file? If the file is hidden, it may take external file. Okay, this 5 we have to remember. This 5 we have.
Just a little bit correction in there.
Correction, yes, I was going to say.
Yeah, the last 3 cannot take external file.
Last 3?
No, again you said, yeah.
It says anta.
Oh, yes.
And also in tafalu,
No.
it can't take external file.
No. This is can't take, but there are 5. There are 5. Is my typing wrong?
Yeah, I mean,
it's our typing, right? It should be can take.
Can
any
take.
file.
Maybe we need to correct these ones.
Yeah, we will do that. Okay, 5 visible, 5 file mustatir in Mudario. Okay, just learn it that way, inshallah. Okay, so
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
just the tips for the students so they don't get confused. On Maadi, file mustatir, only on Mudario is 5. Here, huma, here, huwa, huma, here, and then anta and ana.
Yeah. These one, if they remember, then they will find out, Ustad. Okay. Yafalu, tafalu, tafalu, afalu, nafalu. Yafalu, tafalu, tafalu, afalu, nafalu.
Yeah, all alu. You're right.
Yeah. And these one, okay, these ones are not very common, and you will not get confused or puzzled at all with this. So don't worry. Just theoretically, you remember, grammatically, this is all. Okay, any file mustatir can take external file, but they may not be as much as we can expect. Okay, inshallah. First of all, yafa'alu, tafalu,
تفعلوا
أفعلوا نفعلوا.
تفعلوا أفعلوا نفعل.
Okay?
Yeah,
Right.
that's Sister Nisa,
There
is that
are,
right?
yeah, sorry, sir.
Was that Sister Nisa?
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Okay. Right?
Mm.
MashaAllah, very good. Okay, excellent. Brilliant. So, now how would you remember the structure? Okay, again, those who have control over this, inshallah. Same thing, imagine yaf'alu for memorization. Yaf'alu, yaf'ala, ane, alif is the sign of duality. But in Mudari, it's with kasra, ane. Ane, remember, typically, remember, many nouns, ism, many verbs will end with ane. It will be flagging up to you saying, now identify whether it's verb or fail. Okay? And verb or verb fail or ism. Okay? For both, ane ending will mean dual, and you will see it. Una ending is a sign of plurality and masculine. Clear? Clear? Okay. And then, so, ane, yafalu, yafalane, ane, and una. Ane, and una. This is your sign of external file. I'm sorry. File of the verb, the doer of the verb. Okay? File, doer of the verb. Ane, una. Then here, you can't see it. We said you can't see it. Okay? Then, again, tafalu for here, and then tafalane, ane, again, same thing. And this one's special in Maadi as well as in Mudari. Hunna, this will end with nun, with. Okay, you remember fa'alna, and then here antunna, it is, sorry, in nahnu is fa'alna. You remember alif? That nun with alif. That's in Madi. Now see what happens here. This is same nun with fatha ending. Yaf'alna. Okay? So this here, remember. Okay? That's fine. So hunna, we have got yaf'alna, and then taf'alu, you can't see the file, but taf'alane, you can see the file. The file is visible. Simple. Una, again, same thing. Nothing new. And here, remember, please remember, anti, taf'alina, taf'alina, and the visible file is ina. Can you see? Ina. Remember, understand that life will be so easy for you. Okay? It was taf'alu, taf'alane, taf'aluna, taf'alina, taf'alane, taf'alna. So taf'alina, can you see? Ina, iya, and the nun with fatha. Ina. Anti, taf'alina. Similarity to remember. Then it is simple, ani ending, and it is, instead of tunna, if you see nu, ta here, and taf'alna, like yaf'alna, okay, and that you will understand this is antunna. You have to just remember that. And here you cannot see the file. So it's a file mustatir. File you cannot see. This alif here is a alamote mudario. It's not the file sign. Okay, clear? It is not the file. Okay. It's evidence of mudario. Ta, yana. Clear? So that's all you need to know. Alhamdulillah, if you remember this discussion today on Maadi and Mudario, if you could remember this, what we discussed, and you know, the homework is you go through the Quran. You go through the Quran, find out many Mudari verb, Maadi verb is okay, you can. Let's just do a quick practice here. Okay, now these are different type of verb. This is called irregular verb. This is not normal. We will not look at that now. What is it, sisters? What is this? What is this? You know, you read the signs of ism, signs of fail, and signs of harf. You have read this chapter. So, kun ending, what is this?
It's the sign of femininity, Taitanisa.
Yeah, it is a verb, and it is a tautanisi, and it is feminine sign, and it is definitely okay. We'll go through some easy ones. Gharabat. What is this? Is it Maadi verb or Mudari verb? Maadi, again, same thing, right, brothers and sisters? Understand that. Now, Takridu, let's just look at this, okay? What is the actual verb here? Qaridu. Let's say qaridu is the verb. Qarida is the verb. Qarida. Okay? Qarida, takridu. Maybe it's qarada. Qarada. We can, let me give you another tool. Make a note of this because it's going. You will be using a tool. Okay? Al-Quran app, have we given it to them yet?
It's okay. You can do it.
Okay, right. We'll just make it short now. That's fine. Okay, this is the Mudari. Okay, it's either qarada or it's qarida, and then ta is alamote Mudari here. Alamote Mudari. Okay, I'll just complete this, Ustad, with this. So ta is alamote. So this is Mudari bhag. Okay, is there any more here? Zarika. What is this?
Yahdi.
What is this? Is it Maadi or Mudari?
Mudari.
Mudari.
Mudari, alamote Mudari, iya.
Mudari.
Ata yana. Okay, waman yudlil. Waman, it is also Mudari.
Also Mudari.
Yeah, it is dalala. Okay. And then it is 4-letter verb. That's why it becomes you. We will not learn that. That's fine. Okay, nice. Okay. So I suggest, brothers and sisters, your homework.
Tajida. Tajida also.
Yeah,
Sorry?
tajida was
Tajida.
Tajida.
Falan tajida lahu.
Okay.
Tajida.
What is ta?
Mudari.
Again, same thing.
Mudari.
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 Okay. Wajada yajidu, then tajida.
Okay, let Ustad conclude now.
Yeah. So the homework for you, find out. Please go through this. Any Quran, even on your mobile phone, whenever, and you just mark them. This is Maadi. This is Mudario. And you have to do at least 10 Maadi verb identification and at least 10 Mudario, each of you. Is that okay? Is that okay? Understood the homework? Understood? Okay? Okay. So that's all. I hope you found it helpful. Please send your message on our WhatsApp group saying how you found it, because we thought we now the homework, your Maadi Mudario will be very, very strong. Lot more than many other students, inshallah. At your level, I'm saying, okay? Inshallah. Sister Nada, I would like to ask you, how did you find today's class?
Yeah, it's good. Alhamdulillah, I have a general idea about what's going on, so beneficial to me.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. are you there? Sister Sadaf, if you could briefly tell us.
Today's class was very good, very beneficial for me. I learned a lot of things.
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah khair.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay, that's all, Ustad. If you want to conclude, please do that now, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Our next class is still on the same subject, but we will do more extra thing there, inshallah. Or we might bring something in advance to cover that as well, related. Okay, inshallah. Okay.
Yeah, inshallah.
Yes, Ustad.
Okay, students, you've heard Ustad giving you homework. Now, I'd like to see the homework done before Monday class. Also, on Monday, we're going to do lesson 30 again and 28. So you prepare for both lessons. You have the PDF copies. Go through, understand it. Those who did not memorize Maadi Mudari chart, please memorize them. It is for your benefit, and without memorizing, when you go further lessons or future lessons, you will struggle. So my final request to you, all of you, those who did not memorize, please memorize them. And it doesn't take long. The determinations will make you memorize this. If you have the determination, you will try. And once you try, you will achieve what you want to learn. And having hope on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will enable you to learn them. It is not difficult. Trust me. If we done it, if everybody else, other people have done it, why can't you? Ask yourself that question. Why can't you? If the others done it, you can do it as well. Okay? So with this note, I like to say...
Just before you do that, you know this, the lesson we will be teaching, because 31 Amr formation, 32 Majhul formation. These two are related to Maadi and Mudari particularly, and very, very important. We will be doing 3 lessons instead of 2, means we will be doing 31 Amr, which they should study and come to the class. So these 2, 31 and 32, will be done over 3 days. Next class, and another class, and another class. Unless, Ustad, what's your plan? It's a 31, 32 together, is it?
It's 28 and 30.
No.
The next lesson, yeah, I think they're together.
31, 32 together. We will be doing 2 lessons on that. Means we'll start Amr 31 on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, Ustad?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So they should study and come back, inshallah.
That's right. Yeah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. With this note, I'd like to conclude here. Barakallahu fikum. And remember us in your dua, and we will do the same, inshallah. And we will resume again on Monday. Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayka. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.